Next up in the NoDQ.com Decade Awards, we have the Match of the Decade. This one is going to be really tough for me personally. Jeff, what do we have for our choices? We have a great list here, so you could take this list, and you know what? I'm going to have a playlist of the matches so you guys can check it out. This is an amazing list. If you want to watch some quality wrestling, get somebody who doesn't watch wrestling to maybe become a fan, I think that these matches, great choice of bouts to watch. What do we have?
All right, the nominees are the year-end award winners. I should say are The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels from WrestleMania 26. Now, this is not the WrestleMania 25 match because that was the previous decade. Keep that in mind. CM Punk versus John Cena from Money in the Bank, all-time classic. Undertaker versus Triple H. That's the Hell in the Cell match from WrestleMania 28, won in Miami. Brock Lesnar versus CM Punk from 2013 SummerSlam. The Shield versus the Wyatt family from the 2014 Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Sasha Banks versus Bayley from NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 1. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sami Zayn from NXT TakeOver Dallas. I see a theme here toward the end. Pete Dunne versus Tyler Bate from NXT TakeOver Chicago for the UK Championship. Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa from TakeOver New Orleans. And Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole from TakeOver New York, which won this year. That I picked Gargano and Cole from this year, and now I look back and I go, every one of these year-end award winners could have been, if it wasn't the fact it was the same guy and some of them, this could be a WrestleMania card. This really could. I'm torn between two, and there's three actually. I think Taker versus Shawn Michaels would win if we were in 2010. I think it would. If we were the end of the decade, I think it would win. But because it was all the way back in 2010, it's not going to get as much consideration as it should. My personal three picks are Punk Cena for Money in the Bank and two NXT matches: Sasha and Bayley and Gargano and Cole.
Yeah, that women's match was definitely one that was a trailblazer and help the women's revolution move along. So that's got to be up there. I want to go with a WrestleMania match, but I feel like, and this might be my own bias just because of how well it did for my business, I have to go with CM Punk and John Cena Money in the Bank. I don't remember a match that had so much interest going into it, and then when CM Punk won the title, my site crashed. It was nuts, like how invested people were in that match and that whole storyline.
You and I bring this up every time we talk about this match. In fact, I was in Las Vegas on June 27th of that year, and no DQ went down because of Punk's promo.
Yeah.
So that whole summer of Punk was very, very, lucrative time for no DQ and for the business in general because of one man. And that one man, along with John Cena, really turned the business on its ear in that year, and it was something. So I think that should still get strong consideration. But these NXT matches have just been so damn good the last 4 years.
Yeah, I mean, they really set the bar high for the next decade.
They really have. I mean, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate could main event a WrestleMania now. It's that good, I think, personally. And the two Gargano matches are both amazing. Ciampa and Adam Cole. Just it shows how well the formula is working for Hunter in NXT. The fact that he's cultivating these talents and molding them into what WWE wants them to be, but while they're there, they're doing amazing things. So I think personally that I would probably give the nod to Gargano and Cole, but it's a tight race between that and the Money in the Bank match.
Fair enough.